Hey guys, I'm here with our Yogarilla game. This is great for strengthening balance, proprioception, coordination, and stretching. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to do the poses in standing. I'm going to go through all 10 cards and then we're going to practice them for 10 seconds each. Okay, are you ready? Make sure you have a lot of room. We're going to start with our first pose. It's called mountain. We're going to stand tall. With our feet together, we're going to push our shoulder blades back together. So if you're curled forward like this, we want them backwards. Bend, 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 so your body is up and down straight. And we're going to hold it with our chin up. We're going to stand tall like a mountain. If you want to make it harder, because this is pretty simple, right? We're going to bring our arms up. Make sure they're all the way up so that line is still straight along your body. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, that was simple, right? Our next pose is chair. We're going to turn our bodies into chairs. We're going to stand tall. We're going to bring our feet shoulder width apart, so not too far, but just so that your hips are in line with your feet. I'm going to turn to the side again so you can see my body. I'm going to bend at the hips like I'm sitting down in a chair, but guess what? I'm not going to sit all the way down. I'm going to just bend a little bit until I can get my balance. If you're too far and you start to fall backwards, that's too much. Just stop right before you get there so you should feel it in the front of your legs. You're also going to bring your arms up in front of you so that you're sitting at this nice little angle of your body. We're going to hold this as low as you can go for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I felt that one in my legs. Our next pose is called timber. We're going to stand tall and then timber over like falling trees. So we're going to step with our feet apart. So they're going to be wider than your hips this time. And we're going to bring our arms up over our head and just fall over. So we're bending at our hips, bending this way, just so that we can reach the ground. If you can't quite reach the ground, that's totally fine. Just hang your arms down. Let your body hang. We don't want any bending of the knees. Keep those legs straight. And try and touch the ground. If you can't touch the ground, can you bring your hands even closer? Can you almost touch your feet? You should feel it in the back of your legs this time. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome! Our next pose is called Atlas. We're going to stand like an atlas, holding up the earth. This is one we're going to do with our feet on each side. So our first foot we're going to push back is our right foot. Step backwards so that you're making a big gap between your legs. One of your legs will be straight, the one behind, and the other one will be bent, the one in front. So we kind of want to do this nice lunge. So one's straight and one's bent. And then we're going to bring our arms up over our head. So our body should be right in between our legs. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, next we're going to do the other leg. So instead of our right leg backwards, we're going to switch to our left leg. I'm going to put my other leg behind. And this one's in front. So this one's bent, and that one is straight. Same thing with our arms. We're going to go straight up, and we're going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Our next pose is a little bit more tricky. It's called tree. We're going to stand tall and strong like a tree. We're going to have one foot on the ground this time. So if you need some help, hold on to a chair or a wall or something you can hold your hand. So we're going to stand on one leg. I'm going to pick my right leg first. Our left leg is going to climb up that tree. If you can only get this far without keeping your balance, that's where you're going to keep it. But if you can, bring that knee, your foot all the way up to your knee. Can you hold it there? We're going to put our hands on our hips, and we're going to hold this for 10 seconds. If this seems easy for you, you can try to grow your tree up, bringing those arms up as well. Hold that balance. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful trees. All right, now we got to balance the other side. So let's put our left foot down. This may be even more tricky for some of you. Same thing, if you can only get this far up with your foot, that's fine. If you can grow it all the way up your knee, let's hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job! Our next pose is triangle. We're gonna make our bodies into a triangle. So we're gonna stand tall, and we're gonna put one foot out to the side. We're gonna make a big V with our legs. We're gonna lean over, so bringing your fingertips up one hand. I'm gonna use my left hand first, sliding it down my leg. And then the other hand is gonna go all the way up. So your arm should be kind of in a straight line. Do you see the triangle? We're gonna hold this for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel that one straight on this side here. Come up slowly. Be careful. Now we're going to do the other side. We're going to lean the other fingertips down that leg and bring the other arm up. So switching sides till you find that straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great triangles. Our next pose is very similar. It's called clock hands. We're going to pretend that our arms are the hands on a clock. So same thing, we want wide legs. This time we're going to bend one of our knees. So I'm going to bend my right knee first, just like this. So this one's straight and this one is bent. We're going to put our elbow on that same knee. So we're going to bend over a little bit, and then we're going to lean. So same thing with that other arm. We're going to push so that our body is getting that nice stretch on the side here. We're going to lean on that knee with our elbow. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up slowly, and then we're going to do the other side. So same thing, we're going to put our elbow on the same knee. We're going to bend over. Get that stretch on your side and bring that arm up and hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up slowly. Great job. We're almost through. We've got one pose here that's pretty difficult. It's called the dancer. We're going to pretend that we're dancers. This one takes a lot of balance, so it's okay if you need some help on this one. You're going to put one foot up behind you, so we're going to do that single leg stance, and you're going to grab onto your ankle. And then you're going to bring the other arm up above you. If you can only hold this balance pose, that's fine too. But the next step is to bring your knee all the way up. And try to make your arm and your leg in a parallel position. Can you do that? So it looks like one big line. That's a lot of balance. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up. Good job. Now we got to do the other side. We're not done yet. So bring that other leg up. Now we're balancing on our other foot. Hold it at the ankle. Bring the arm up and pull that leg back so your knee is up. And same thing, if you can, try to make that arm and leg in a one single line. We're going to hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back up slowly. Beautiful. Our next pose is called Stork. We're going to stand on one leg for this one again. And we're going to flap our wings just to make it a little bit more tricky. So we're going to bring one foot up. And we're actually going to hold it with our hands on our knee. It's kind of easier because you get to keep your balance by leaning backward if you need to. But if you can hold it without holding onto your knee, we're going to flap our wings like a stork. Can you do that? All right, either way, we're going to hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time to switch legs. Other foot, bring it up, hold onto your knee or flap your wings. We're going to hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we've got one more pose. This one is called the surfer. We're gonna pretend like we're surfing on a wave. So for this one, we're gonna do wide legs. One is gonna be bent and one is gonna be straight, similar to our previous poses. And we're gonna bring our arms out to the side and we're gonna pretend like we're surfing. So we're gonna keep bouncing down that knee, but make sure your knee doesn't go too far forward over your ankle. We want it to be straight up and down. If you need to put that other leg back to get that bounce, that's fine too. We're gonna protect our knees that way. All right, arms up to the side. And we're gonna bounce for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. No, watch this. I'm just gonna pivot my feet. Whoop, whoop. So this one's down now, and this one's straight. And same thing, we're gonna keep our hips towards the front. We're gonna bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job! That was it. That was all of them. That was all 10 standing poses. Tune in next time and we're gonna do the sitting poses. Great, have an awesome day.